So we're back with another PS2 video. So you're probably here because your controller doesn't work or your memory cards won't load up. If this is the case, please make sure you test port 2 for your controller and your memory card. If you have the option as shown here, try it on another console if possible. If you have determined it is the controller port itself or the memory card slot ain't working, I'm going to show you how to take it apart and fix that now. Okay, so we're going to try the memory cards in here. See what comes up. I've got a couple. So we put them in and instantly they've shown up. So there's not a problem with the memory card, which therefore means we're going to have to go back to this bad boy and take it apart. And what we're looking for when we take this apart is we're going to get in here inside the memory card slots because it's not working on this one. Switch is on alright, fixed the disc tray and everything on the last one, but for some reason this isn't working, and what I believe probably happened is I didn't connect the ribbon again properly afterwards. So we're going to take it apart again and see if that's the case. And be careful when you're lifting it because this area here is still connected by that ribbon. Okay, so remember, as you're taking it off, you want to bring it towards you gently, lift the back so it comes like that, and then out, and then fold it over. And the reason being is because of this ribbon. Now this time I'm not going to take this out like I did with the cleaning, because it is an absolute pain to get back in. So we're going to leave it out because all we're going to be doing is looking at this controller port bit here. So we're just going to undo these two screws, have a little look inside the memory card slot bit and the ribbon underneath. Okay, so that's one gold screw. And then your second one's just on the side here. Might be a little bit stiff if you haven't opened it in a while. But as I opened mine recently, it comes off quite easy, as you can see. Magnetised screwdrivers are quite handy for this, for the fiddly little screws if you need to get them out. Okay, so this shell should pull out. Yeah, and what I think I've done is this ribbon underneath is not put it back in properly when I took it apart last time. So I'm going to have a look at that. And I'm just going to clean up inside there where the memory card slot contacts are, just to see if that might be the issue. So after a bit of research, this little clip here comes up, and this ribbon, when I took it out, might have come out a bit too far, so apparently we just push that back up. So just open this little clip here. Okay, yeah, it does just lift up with your fingers and then that ribbon will come out. So what I need to do is push it in until it goes past there, and then that little clip bit there just folds back down. It's quite hard to get open. It is very obviously flimsy. Just be careful when if you are going to do this, that you don't snap that little bit off. The end bits are a little bit frayed on the sides here, as you can see straight down. There's one there a little bit out and the other one, but I don't know if that's the reason this is being affected. So we'll give this a little wipe with some cleaning stuff, and just under here, see it's a little bit dirty there. Just gonna give that a little wipe as well. When you push that down, you make sure that's as flat as it can be. It's quite hard to see. This sits down in there. So when it folds, push that back in, and then that sits nicely on top again. And then from the front, just take this out. I'm going to put the screw back in there, screw back in there, and hopefully it'll be working. Okay, so now comes the tricky bit. So the safest way is to make sure that is flat. Sit that on like that, and then reverse of what we said before, bring it forward so that it sits over everything, and then just drop it back on. Nice and easy, eh? Perfect. And then we have to flip it over and put the screws back in. And now, because you put your screws out nice and easy like that, you just put them back in and then screw away until you're done. So 8 altogether. Okay, so moment of truth. Still turns on, it's always a good sign. Yeah, controller still works, that's good. And now for the memory card. We know this one's got data on it, so let's put it in. And now we have memory card. And there you go. Unfortunately, if you got to the end of the video and it's still not working, you may have to purchase a couple of items. So you can buy the controller port replacement or the ribbon. You might as well get the port replacement as it usually comes with the ribbon, and it'll be more cost effective if the ribbon doesn't work for you.